Good morning. And today we are going to do a Godly Play story by John Berryman. So make sure everybody gets into your seat and get ready for the story. We want to be sitting nice and quiet, crisscross applesauce with our hands in our lap, and got enough space with our brothers or sisters or whoever is with us. And when everybody is all quiet, we'll be getting to begin the story. Okay, I think everybody's all quiet. I'll get the story. Oh, the story is right here. Today we are going to do the story of the creation. And stories are wonderful ways to learn about God's gifts to us. Has anybody ever gotten a present? A really, really big present? A bicycle? Or a dog? Or a little brother? Sometimes presents can be little, but sometimes can be big, and sometimes we don't even know we got the presents until later on. So God gave us a present a long time ago. So let's look at what we have. So before there was anything, there was nothing. Nothing. That dark emptiness. And God looked around and decided that we were going to add something to it. And so on the first day, God created the darkness and the light. And he looked around and he saw what it did and he said, this was good. And so on the first day, he did the darkness and the light. On the second day, he got the water. And we're not talking a little bit of water like it's in a glass or in your bathtub or at the river or even at the beach. We're talking all the water everywhere. The water in the sea and the water in the sky. The firmament separates the water from the sea to the sky. And God put all the water out there. And God looked at it and he said, this is good. And that was the end of the second day. So on the third day, God made the dry land. And he made the dry land to separate between the water and the land. And it allowed things to grow, and all the green that we saw, and the trees and the plants. And it was all good. And when God looked at it, he was very happy, and he said, this was good. And that was the end of the third day. On the fourth day, God made the darkness and the light till we can measure each day. And we had the sun in the daytime, and we had the stars and the moon at night. And we could then measure our days. At the end of the fourth day, God said, this was good. Then on the fifth day, God made all the fish that are in the sea, all the little sea creatures, small and big. And he made all the things that fly in the sky, little bugs and big birds. And there was animals in the sky and fish in the sea. And on the fifth day, God said, this was good. Now we have the sixth day. And the sixth day, God made the people and the animals on the dry land. The people with 2 legs like us, and the animals with 4 legs. And they were allowed to enjoy all the things from the day before. And this was the sixth day. And God looked at it and he said, it was good. Wow, we had 6 days already. So God was excited and happy for the 6 days, and he got to the 7th day. There's nothing on the 7th day. That's because the 7th day was a day of rest for God to enjoy all the things that have been done in the other 6 days. And there are lots of ways to enjoy the 7th day. You could enjoy it in your home. You can enjoy it by coming to church. You can enjoy it by being out in nature and seeing the wild animals, or up in the mountains, or to see the sun and the stars. But there were 7 days. And so God looked at that after the 7th day and he said, it was good. I wonder which day is the best day. I wonder which day you think is the most fun and you're most happy with. I wonder if it's because of the water and the dry land, or the stars in the sky. Okay, so now that our story is done, now we have time for our activities. Are you going to do drawing pictures? Or are you going to play with clay? Or make a collage? Well, work with mommy and daddy and figure out which things you're going to do next. And maybe you can make a picture about what your favorite day is. I hope everybody enjoyed the story and has a great day.